Brajawn Upshaw was rumored around the production crew as American Idol Season 23 auditions neared their end. Brajawn, 22, from a small Arkansas town, was known for his magnificent, almost ethereal voice, which contrasted with his laid-back nature. Brajawn had been hiding his gift until now. When he entered the audition room in 2025, Lionel Richie and Luke Bryan realized they were going to see something surprising. The quiet entry. Brajawn entered the stage calmly despite his nerves. He was magnetic in a hoodie and pants, despite not looking like an American Idol contestant. He approached the judges' table with a humility that contrasted with the larger-than-life personalities in the room. His friendly grin was disarming. "Hi, I'm Brajawn Upshaw, 22, and from Little Rock, Arkansas," he said quietly yet confidently. "I've been singing since I was a kid, but this is my first time putting myself out there." Luke Bryan smiled, always joking. "First time? Your starting point is correct. Why did you join Idol?" Brajawn shrugged, as unsure how to explain. "It just felt right at the time. I've been singing for friends and family for a while, but I've been afraid to continue. I adore music and performing. Just that. I never thought it could be more than a pastime. I guess I'm ready to see if it's real now." After listening closely, Lionel Richie grinned warmly. "Brajawn, this business is scary. Many share your feelings. But it's about finding that moment when you decide to become yourself. Ready to reveal that person." Brajawn nodded, gaining courage. Breathing deeply, he stood up to the microphone and adjusted it to his height. The judges waited silently, unsure what to anticipate from this calm, modest young guy. He started singing immediately. Performance. Magic moment. A remarkable moment was evident when Brajawn's voice filled the room. He chose Billie Eilish's Hauntingly Beautiful, Lovely, which required vulnerability and control, and Brajawn delivered from the first note like few had ever done. He spoke softly, like a storm whisper. It appeared breezy, but a strong emotion was there. The verses showed his gentle, authoritative voice, easily switching between delicate falsetto and grounded chest voice. Every syllable was important, and he sang like he was revealing his heart to the gathering. He wrote, "Isn't it lovely, all alone? / heart made of glass, my mind of stone," reflecting his inner battle, and the judges couldn't help but relate. He used subtle language that captivated. Instead of trying to impress, Brajawn let the music breathe, relishing each note. He sang the song as it was written for him with its delicacy. Lionel Richie, who had performed for decades, closed his eyes and tapped to the beat. A profound connection with Brajawn was evident. Luke Bryan, a prolific writer, sat still, awestruck. Brajawn's voice grew as the chorus approached. A measured crescendo left the room gasping, not a yell. He achieved an almost unattainable pitch, pure, unforced, yet full of emotion, and then closed the song on a delicate, tender note with perfect control. Quiet ensued, the kind of silence following a stunning performance. Judges' reactions. Tension rises. Judges were speechless briefly. Lionel Richie opened his eyes first, blinking gently if he had just woken up. Leaning forward, he nodded slowly with his hands clenched. "Brajawn," Lionel exclaimed, "that was incredible. Your voice is pure and unaffected. It seems from another period and world. That was magic. Not simply a singer, but an artist. That performance was like holding the room in your palms. You have what most others only dream of." Luke Bryan, evidently moved, cleared his throat before speaking. "Wow, that vibe was distinct. You have a subtle power that draws people in without trying. You helped us feel the song and words. Rarely does someone own a performance like that. You got it, man." After holding his breath through the feedback, Brajawn smiled as the weight of the situation hit him. As if realizing what had happened, his eyes glistened. The strongest moment was when Lionel Richie spoke again, this time with finality. "Brajawn, You have a golden ticket. You can win this tournament, and I think we're just scraping the surface of your potential." Brajawn froze, his face mixing disbelief and excitement. He blinked, doubting his hearing. Luke Bryan grinned at him. "Brother, you're heading to Hollywood. We'll see you more. You deserve it." Applause filled the room. The throng outside the audition room cheered, and Brajawn stood, shivering, as the severity of the moment hit him. His singing career now seemed possible. Aftermath. Star born. Brajawn's audition was a highlight of season 23 of American Idol. Audiences and judges were astonished by his emotional honesty and voice that transcended genre and style. Many social media users called him a dark horse and predicted his success.